morning, students. Today we will study about animal tissues. This is your chapter 7. Okay. यहाँ पर हम animal tissues पढ़ने वाले हैं. Okay. So what is a tissue? A tissue is a group of cells. Okay. And if it is found in animal, then it will be animal tissue. Okay. It is of 4 types: epithelial, muscular, connective, and nervous. Epithelial tissue, it forms the outer covering of the body. It is of 2 types: simple and compound. Simple, which consists of a single layer of cells on the basement membrane. Here you can see in the diagram. Okay, what is basement membrane? It is made up of proteins and polysaccharides. These cells are connected together by help of some junctions that can be gap or tied or desmosomes. All are nucleated. Nucleated means they have nucleus. Okay, here you can see the full classification of epithelial tissue. Okay, epithelial tissue is of 2 types: simple and compound. Then simple is of simple, squamous, cuboidal, columnar, ciliated, pseudophytes. ठीक है, और simple cuboidal जो है उसके भी further 2 types हैं: germinal, brush bordered. Simple columnar, it have 2 types again: glandular, brush bordered. Ciliated also have 2 types: cuboidal, columnar, and pseudophytes, columnar and columnar ciliated. Here now types of compound. Stratified squamous, it again have 2 types: keratinized and non-keratinized. Second is cuboidal, third is columnar, fourth is again ciliated. Here you can see simple squamous. Okay, when cells are arranged like the tiles on a floor, so this epithelium is called pavement epithelium. Here you can see structure. Simple squamous forms lining of alveoli of the lungs. This is alveoli. This is simple squamous cell. Simple cuboidal structure is this. This is cytoplasm, nucleus, and basement membrane. Cells are as tall as white. Nucleus is large and central. It is of 2 types: germinal and brush bordered. Next type is simple ciliated. When the cilia surface bears cilia like this, small hair-like structure. Okay, these are cilia. Okay, it is again of 2 types: cuboidal and columnar. So we see cuboidal first. When cuboidal cells bear cilia on the outer surface. Okay, example, lining of urinary tubules, so the urine may flow easily. Columnar cells bear cilia on outer surface. It forms line of larynx. Then pseudostratified. Actually it is simple but looks compound. Pseudostratified columnar, pseudostratified columnar ciliated. Now simple columnar, simple cuboidal. It consists of those cells which are much taller than wide. Nucleus is oval but its position is not fixed. Here you can see this can be said as goblet cells. Goblet cells release mucus. Unicellular glands, mucus kills bacteria. Okay, जो goblet cells है वो क्या है? यूनिसेलुलर ग्लैंड्स बोल सकते हैं हम इनको. दे रिलीज म्यूकस, और जो म्यूकस होता है वो क्या करता है? बैक्टीरिया को किल कर देता है. Simple columnar is of 2 types: glandular, it forms the lining of glands. Brush bordered, outer surface is modified into the finger-like projections called microvilli. Here you can see these projections. These are microvilli. Okay, so these are brush bordered. It forms a lining of small intestine to absorb digested food. Simple ciliated is again of 2 types: cuboidal, columnar. Now let's see germinal epithelium. This epithelium forms a lining of gonads, that is testis and ovary. Testis releases sperm, ovary releases eggs. Okay, and these are said to be germ cells, and these both fuse to give rise to a big cell, that is zygote. Here you can see how they are arranged. This is germinal lining. Okay, it forms gametes. Here it is have Sertoli cells. Okay, Sertoli cells give nourishment. Brush bordered. Here you can see the structure. When the ciliary surface is modified into finger-like projections, their finger-like projections are called microvilli. This increases the surface area for absorption. It forms lining of PCT. PCT means proximal tubulated tubule. Okay, simple columnar. Here you can see these are columnar in shape. Next is pseudostratified. Okay, here you can see the cells, how they are. Rounded nucleus they have. These are the basal cells. This is ovule-like nucleus. Okay, columnar cells. They are single layer of cells but appears two-layered. Small basal cells have rounded nucleus. Large columnar cells have oval nucleus. Okay, clear? There's two types. Pseudostratified columnar, pseudostratified ciliated. ये कहाँ मिलेंगे? They are found in the urinary tract. They are found in the respiratory tract. Okay, so this is the end of the simple epithelium. Now compound epithelium. There are many layers of cells which lie over the basement membrane. Okay, first stratified squamous, two type, keratinized, non-keratinized. Keratinized, it forms the epidermis of the skin. Okay, you can see the structure. Unarium is present just over the basement membrane. It is having power of division like columnar structure together. It forms many transitional layers. Granulosum है, lucidium है. The outermost layer is coronium or horny layer. This layer cytoplasm is modified into the keratin protein. Okay, जो keratin protein है, it is needed for the hairs, nails, claws, hooks, beak. Okay, non-keratinized squamous epithelium like this. Here you can see the structure. Okay, in this outermost layer is of squamous type. It forms a soft palate. Now next is columnar type. Here you can see how they are arranged. These are columnar cells arranged in layers. Innermost as well as outermost cells are of columnar cells. It forms a lining of epiglottis. Okay, here you can see glottis and epiglottis. This is the trachea. Okay, and is a part of the respiratory system. Okay, this is esophagus, the food pipe. It is a part of the digestive system. Here is the epiglottis. Here is the glottis. Okay, as cuboidal. In this innermost layer is of columnar cells and outermost layer is of cuboidal cells. Clear बच्चों? Here you can see these are the cuboidal shaped cells. These are columnar shape. It forms the epidermis of fishes. Next is columnar ciliated. Outermost layer is having cilia, larynx और साउंड बॉक्स और एडम्स एप्पल के अंदर इस टाइप के सेल्स होंगे. ठीक है ना? इट इज मोस्ट प्रोमिनेंट इन males at puberty. Now transitional epithelium. When the epithelial cells of different layers misslide, it forms a urinary bladder. Okay. Now glands. Exocrine, endocrine, heterocrine glands. Exocrine gland, these glands are having ducts, for example liver, salivary glands, sweat glands, gastric glands, including glands. Intestinal glands. Endocrine without ducts होते हैं ये. ठीक है, they release their secretion directly into the blood. For example thyroid है, adrenal gland है. ठीक है, then heterocrine, partially exocrine and partly endocrine होते हैं ये. ठीक है, for example pancreas.